This is Anonymous. Rather than address the Cult of Scientology, I would address my kindred spirits, my fellow Anons, as it were. I also hope that these words are taken to heart, as I am very serious as to what I'm about to say. Most of you, if not all, are now very much aware of the Church's attempts at a counterattack. Knowing that they are unable to use their usual methods of silencing critics, they have instead shifted gears to posting the photos, names, and locations of the members of Anonymous unfortunate enough to be filmed unmasked. It is then, once this information is disseminated, that their fair game policy is put into action. And although reports of actions against Anonymous are fairly weak and in most cases laughable, there are two names that come to light. For the sake of respect towards an unmasked Anonymous, I will not use their real names. Rorschach, who was one of the first three to be outed, reported that his pet cat, which he called Mudkips, had been killed, ammonia having been introduced to the poor animal's food. As Rorschach lives within close proximity of a Scientology mission, and these events took place the morning after he had been outed, it wouldn't take a genius to realize that these events are anything but unconnected. If I may address you directly, Rorschach, if you have decided to watch this video, you have my condolences for the loss of your cat. I am truly sorry that Mudkips was caught in the crossfire, as it were. Another individual known as Ath was outed during the protests on March 15th and was tailed for some time following the protest's end by a private investigator driving a silver Toyota van. 4 days later, Ath discovered that over the course of the day, that the gas cap to his car had been removed twice. Both of these scenarios have a couple things in common. Although there was no direct harm to either individual in both cases, they were both intended to send a message to them and to the rest of Anonymous, which is the purpose of this video. I want to stress this. Do not allow yourselves to be intimidated by the Cult of Scientology. Do not allow yourselves to believe that just because you are risking the same treatment that Rorschach and Ath are now facing, as well as several others that are doubtlessly receiving as well, that you should be discouraged from doing what is right. I am fully prepared to be outed come this April, whether it happens or not. To back down from protesting the cult for fear of being outed is to give them exactly what they want. Do not give them that privilege. Fear is a very powerful tool in coercion, and it's fairly common knowledge among Anonymous that this is something that the Cylons do not have the smallest qualms in using. Being outed gives one a sense of isolation, being different from Anonymous, but having the resolve to fight on in spite of this fear makes us capable of great things. Hold fast, my brethren. Stand your ground. Do not give them an inch. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. And when we are done, neither will the world. I hope to see you all on April 12th.